Hello and welcome to BB on Blast with me, Lindsay, and joined by a special guest host. Who could it be? Is it Lorcan? Is it Laurie? Is it... I don't know. Who is it?
Towie.
Towie speaks.
It's me, Lindsay's boyfriend. I've been forced to do this.
His name is Jack.
Yeah, just introducing myself as Lindsay's boyfriend. God.
Now, before we start, I just want to ask, are you okay? Because I just wanted to make it clear that I had no idea what Gaz was up to, and I know it's unwise, but not illegal, and won't be speaking to him again in future. Not really. He's just gone on holiday. Was that a good joke? Pretty bad, wasn't it? What about yesterday when I said to you, "Why don't you come into my nether regions?"
Oh yeah. I said, yeah.
I was sat
That's
down.
honestly what I thought.
We have a little, a little cranny.
Don't mind if I do.
A little cranny. No, that's not what you said. We have a little cranny under the stairs, and I was where I did my makeup, and I said, "Jack, come here into the nether region," and he said, "I've been trying to."
I have.
I've been trying
to desperately.
So that he thinks that that's an actual genuine term I use.
Genuine come on.
God, I need to work on my come on.
Disturbing, yeah.
That is disturbing. So that's a little insight into our sex life there. So I've got a bit of information that you might want to know about.
Oh, is this the Riley thing?
Behind the scenes, yeah.
You've been teasing.
I know it's not even that interesting, and everyone else listening to this knew it like 2 weeks ago. But you know,
did he?
This is the casual audience.
I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
So it was Cameron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You felt her up. He seems the type.
I don't think you would have been thrown out if he felt her up.
It's Big Brother America, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Big Brother America.
Right, yes.
So basically, he was like alluding to her fancying him, but then he was also like saying like "call me daddy" to her, and he was like, and then he was like gaslighting her, sort of saying like, "I'm the only person you can trust," and all this, and you need to listen to me, and like every time she tried to talk, he'd be like, "Go away and think about what I said," and things like that.
What,
just like real,
actually
like
being serious?
Yeah, and saying like he's the only person that cared about her in the house, and like she better not get into a showmance with Matt because otherwise, you know, it would ruin her game because he's just jealous, basically. Don't think that's creepy.
I know that it's probably not the right course of action, but don't you think, like, you know,
what?
Take him around the back, give him a good kicking. don't think it just solves things.
Who would take him around the back and give him the kicking? Julie Chen or Zingbot?
John DeMar. I was Zingbot. I'd love to see it vaporising. Yeah, that guy's fucking annoying.
Yeah, he's got a little little crow face as well.
Yeah, he does. There was a point where I was thinking, oh, maybe he's not so bad.
Yeah, no, he is.
Alas.
He is. So,
Am I talking loud enough, by the way?
Yeah, you're fine. Gaz talks too quiet. Also, this won't last freaking 17 hours like when Gaz does it, because this goes on and on and on and on.
I'll try and be
I'm sure
succinct.
He'll listen to this, but, you know, this doesn't matter.
Gaz will be, you know, judging me.
He'll be like sending notes on how you could do better.
Fuck you, Gaz. Sending me notes on how to do better. That's what he actually did.
He probably would. Apparently... so that made me think perhaps Riley was probably happy to go just to get away from that guy.
Yeah,
do you think?
Yeah, escape.
So then,
there's always a creepy guy in it every year.
Yeah, there is.
Fucking rape alarm or something. What do you think? It's like fuck. I mean, I suppose we're off cameras.
Yeah.
Still.
Also, talking of which, Jared also might be a bit dodgy, stroke creepy. Jared, Surrey's son.
Oh no!
He apparently like Blue was like getting changed or something. He was going, "Oh, take your top off" or something to him, just being a bit like inappropriate. I'm not sure about that, Jared. He's a bit...
I'm not sure. I haven't warmed to him.
No, me neither.
Do you think Blue said he was cute?
Yeah, they have been flirting, haven't they?
Yeah. No, sorry, but do you think he's cute?
No, I don't think he's cute.
No, yeah, that doesn't excuse, you know, saying that to her.
No, I don't.
Man, dick.
So anyway, that was about all I had for the behind the scenes info, which is outdated information, but you didn't know it, did you?
No.
So let's talk about the episodes. Luckily, Jack doesn't really have any notes. Have you got any notes from the Nomzep? I don't think you even wrote any, did you?
I've got here, Aussie reminds me...
Aussie?
Oh.
Izzy?
No, not Izzy. The woman from Australia.
Oh,
no,
Bowie.
This is a different point about Izzy. Bowie reminds me of Mumsy, that's what I've put.
Oh, yeah.
From Canada. He's got a mumsy vibe.
Mumsy was
Not really,
annoying.
but just boring and just like, what the fuck? Why is she?
I feel like at least Mumsy had a bit of a personality. Bo is just literally just there, taking up a space that someone else could have had.
Oh.
Just go away.
Fucking...
Rack off, mate.
Racist.
So this all began the week of Hisam's downfall. Yeah, a bit gutted actually to lose Hisam, aren't you?
Bison.
Do you like the way Bison? That was good. Do you like the way Hisam talks in the diary room?
How does he talk in the diary room?
It's like, well.
Oh right, just the way he was talking when he was evicted.
Yeah.
He suddenly became like 200% more camp.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Hey," it was weird.
I feel like he was trying to put a brave face on it.
He was trying to come across like, I'm likable.
You're right.
It's like, no, you're not.
No,
But he's a good character. It's a shame we've lost him pre-jury.
I do feel like when Izzy was giving the lowdown, that was fucking great.
That was fucking gold.
I do feel like he did kind of maybe realise.
Yeah, he did.
Like, at least give him. I guess I'll give him that.
I wasn't expecting him to go that way with it.
I thought he'd be indignant.
Yeah, and he was just like did go around and eat a lot of shit. So good for him. At least he tried. And he did seem to mean it as well. But whether he did or not, who knows?
I don't mind. I think Hisam was just. I wouldn't say he was like bad. He was just like
he's just a pantomime villain, wasn't he? It's just panto. So now what's happening? Towie, no, get back. No. Towie's trying to encroach on the recording studio. Stay there. Get back.
Your phone.
My phone. It's not my phone. We have got a microphone as well. The phone is just the backup.
Yeah. You don't.
I do. I do.
It's live.
What's happening here? This was about. So after Riley went, Cameron said, "Bless her heart." Did you notice they were blowing out Blue's tattoo? I wonder what it is. What do you think it is? Like a swastika or something?
Oh, fucking hell. I hope not. I was thinking more like a naked woman or something.
Yeah, probably. Just kidding. So everyone's after Hisam now. What do you think about all Riley's alliance voting her out? Pussies, really, aren't they?
It was, yeah. It was like, I mean, pretty much one thing went wrong, and then that was it. They just completely fucked it. Yeah, and they even said to her, like, the house is not going to happen, the house.
Oh, what the house
is going to be voting you out.
Oh, fuck the house.
It's like, I thought Riley just accepted it as well.
Do you just accept?
But don't you think, like, when they said to her, like, the house, we have to go with the house. And she was like, the
house is like, the people are what makes up the house. The house doesn't exist on its own.
She was in a good position making that alliance as well.
She was.
I liked Riley. I have to say.
I do feel bad for Riley's alliance because they have got totally fucked just by Jared being part of it and just grassing everything back to Mummy.
And to think all that time she was getting
harassed. Yeah.
By that weird cunt. Even one thing, like, this guy's got thick hair.
It has got impressive hair, I must say. It's almost too big, though.
Yeah.
Wide.
He's like I'm trying to think of who he looks like. Kind of like if you pushed Kit Harington through like a keyhole, you'd get him.
Oh, no. That's an insult to Kit Harington and the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think about this HOH from the Humiliverse, where they had to... What happened here? Something to do with Snot. Oh, the noses. Oh, they had to hit that ball down the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
And there was the nostrils.
Classic crapshoot.
I heard those nostrils were based on Derek Levasseurs' nostrils.
You pick.
Hisam looked good in that wig, I thought. Sort of. And his presenting style and just a manic look in his eye.
The Snot thing was like...
Oh, it was a bit...
Even
much,
though it's not...
It
snot.
looks
I mean,
like
it looks
it.
disgusting.
It does. It's gross.
It's a bit like when what series was it where they had like something like a toilet?
Oh,
a really gross toilet.
Oh yeah, that was in
Something
Big Brother
like
Canada.
Yeah. It's like, even though you know it's not, it's still like
the thought of it. Yeah, you're right. So basically, it was just a crapshoot, and Siri won. Was the long and short of it.
Yeah.
I noticed Corey even picked the pale pink ball to go with his pale pink.
I need to.
Why is this guy obsessed with pale pink?
I need some help from ballistas.
Do you need the names?
I need help with Are Big Brother other producers like giving him this stuff?
No, I think he actually. That's what I thought, but I think those are his actual clothes.
God, what the fuck?
Just no.
Man, I actually quite like Corey myself.
I do. He's a good character. Do you actually need the names, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Okay. I'm just yada yada playing this because it's not interesting. Hisam said in the diary room, I'm happy to move to next week without any trouble.
What sort of voice?
I don't know. It was because I can't remember how he talks, but it is weird, isn't it?
Hold on a second. Usually you have one good impression.
Yeah, usually, but not about every 2 or 3 years. I have one good impression. So no, let's not over-egg it. So Felicia ended up being HOH. Were you happy with Felicia being HOH? You were quite anti-Felicia this episode.
Felicia quite annoying.
Come on, you've warmed to her.
I've warmed to her a bit.
Are you going to get people turning off because people love Felicia?
Oh, fuck them. No offence.
None taken, I'm sure. Go on, you must have warmed to her a bit.
Yeah, a bit, but I found it just fun annoying. I just don't think she's kind of annoying.
I think she's funny.
Really?
Yeah, I did used to find her annoying though. Let's see how we go. So she had to have an inaugural snotting from the thing. And every 24 hours she has to get snotted on and take someone along with her. A great comp for cokeheads I've put here, which doesn't even make sense. Bowie was given the line, "This is not fair, please." Hisam called her Bowie Jean. That's not actually her name.
What is it?
Bowie Jane.
Bowie Jane.
And also, what was he calling Jag? Jag, I think.
I don't know. Jag.
Like Hisam. What the
It's because Hisam just thinks he's right.
Yeah.
And won't be corrected.
No one will
even
correct.
though he's obviously
no one dares
wrong.
correct it. Felicia said I should have put some lipstick on for this. Should have put your eyebrows on too.
I have noticed you. Yeah.
She got no eyebrows.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say she draws them on, but I don't think she bothers. Suri said, "Don't count these old bitches out." Don't talk about yourself like that. Hisam knows he's moving to week 4. Matt was crying about Riley going.
I like Matt. He's a bit of a crybaby.
He is.
But I do like him.
Sweet, isn't he?
I do feel like he's at a terrible disadvantage.
Yeah.
That thing where he was left hanging.
Yeah.
When he
done his vote and they just left him and sat there.
How can you not have that shit?
Don't you think it's bad?
How can you not have that?
I know.
Worked out. Like, you think before they'd have every single conceivable thing that he could, like noms, or if he's HOH or whatever, you'd have like something in place.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would think that. Have you seen Big Brother before? Oh yeah, you have. Yeah. I just want to tell the listeners, Jack has actually seen all of the US Big Brother, pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
Whereas Gaz only started with BB19, which is just the worst.
That is so bad.
Conceivable place
to think Gaz wouldn't have even seen Daniel Reyes or Dan Giesling.
He does. He's heard about it a million times. He's
Ian
just
Terry.
It's just sad, really, isn't
Devon.
it? He saw Ian Terry on BB22, which
but was that
where he got bullied to fuck.
Wasn't that like?
It was sad. It was like seeing an old dog getting kicked.
What was Ian Terry like? Like kind of older.
He was exact same, but I think
did he seem older?
He just lost. Not really, but he's just sort of was out of place and sort of lost his confidence.
Fuck. Did Corey win that?
Quack quack. Cody. Yeah, that fucking arsehole. Correct. So then what happened? Izzy was... so Suri and Izzy started working on Felicia, saying, "Come on, this is a good week to get Hisam out." I was thinking Felicia weren't going to actually do it.
So was I, yeah.
I wanted Izzy to be HH because I knew she'd enjoy doing it. But
we need an Izzy HH.
Izzy's my favourite.
I have to say, I did find her quite annoying.
She is annoying as fuck, but she's just fucking hilarious.
God. For some reason, I keep nearly saying... I keep thinking Izzy's non-binary.
Yeah.
She's not.
No, she's not. But I can't remember if it was Gaz's theory or someone had a theory that she is non-binary, but they had to pretend she wasn't because Julie Chen might fuck it up.
I honestly could see that.
It could be.
God, they suck, don't they?
Yeah. So, I wouldn't be surprised, would you?
No.
Izzy, she was so annoying at first, but now it's just she's just an absolute maniac, and she's giving good TV. So
I do think as well with Suri, at first I was thinking that's bad gameplay, letting it slip. Yeah. But when you think about it, she has kind of got them against the wall.
Yeah,
in a way.
She has. Yeah.
If they have to.
They have to work with her. Yeah, even though she's fucking nuts and a loose cannon.
If Jared and Suri, it's Jared, isn't it? Get to the, let's say final 6.
Yeah.
Even then, you kind of still have to,
because if she rats, then they're going to be in big trouble.
I'm slightly surprised that no one's
slipped
cottoned
on. Cottoned on, yeah.
In fairness to Jared, it is quite impressive not calling her mum. Imagine not calling her mum.
He does call her mum.
Does he?
He calls her mum and he calls Felicia mum. He calls them both mum.
Oh, that's quite clever.
Yeah, it's good,
actually.
isn't it? Yeah.
I bet that was Cerie's idea.
Yeah, and Izzy calls them both mum as well.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's cool. That's good.
Funny.
Easy to win.
Don't you think Felicia's going to be a bit upset when she finds out Cerie and Jared are mum and son? Like, she might be a bit left out.
Oh, maybe.
I would be. I'd be like, oh, I thought we were all the same, but we're not. Sort
maybe Felicia can be Jared's second mum.
Yeah. Maybe she'll flip on him.
Yeah.
Anyway. Felicia was worried about the precedent of the HOH going each week, because that's what's happened every time. Riley, Hisam, so Felicia could go next week. Should be careful.
Like thinking about Riley getting that HOH where she did that comp really quick. Mm-hmm. Sorry, not to buy in, but why
in Madonna?
Oh, okay. Why do you feel like it was? Why did she do it?
Her gameplay wasn't great. It was she told Hisam, "I'm coming after you." That was stupid.
I think her alliance looked good. I mean, just anyway.
Yeah, shattered.
I just don't know why anyone would win a HOH. Want to win a HOH that early unless you have to.
No, stop slapping your leg.
Sorry.
It's a bad noise on the pod.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sozzies.
We noticed Blue and Jag both had a good body when they were getting slimed. Something for everyone there.
Yeah.
Blue and Jag.
Yeah, Blue is nice. I must say.
Yeah. Felicia said, "I've not even got my tooth in." Is this a good use of airtime, watching people get slimed day and night?
I've not even got my tooth.
Not, is it?
No.
Oh yeah, this is weird. Izzy was perving on Matt and saying, I want to be bored all over him. I thought she was getting queerer and queerer every day.
Yeah, that is funny.
Now in the Big Brother house, I think it's the Scrambleverse, and she's getting straighter and straighter every day. Do you think? That must be what's happened.
It's funny when she said to Matt, when Matt was explaining, I thought it was quite interesting when Matt was explaining his difficulties of being deaf.
Yeah.
And then he said, like, if people, like, I hope people didn't see me as slightly distant.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm trying to get used to
trying to follow it.
I mean, that was when Izzy said no. Like, the first thing I thought when I saw you was, oh, God, he's gorgeous. Queer and queer of other day.
He is, yeah. Good, though. He is a good-looking guy.
Yeah, I do like Matt a lot.
Hisam went to talk to Felicia and instantly started interrupting her. He still thinks he's HOH. He was saying he wants Jag out, telling her what to do. His name is Jag, not Jade. Hisam then said, "Whatever you decide, we're 100% behind you." You'll live to regret that. Then we had Jared and Blue flirting. Could you showmance with your mum in the house?
It would be a little bit weird.
Awkward, isn't it?
But also, you must be so bored in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, yeah, it would be a little bit weird. I don't know who she was talking to in the kitchen. Yeah. But as soon as the door slammed, Cerie's face just turned. Yeah. That was good. Sinister.
And also when Blue and Jag were in the hammock and Cerie was looking over like, what are you up to, boy?
God. She has got a good... Because if you didn't know her Survivor background, which obviously I don't.
Yeah.
If you were just talking to her, you think, oh, she's like, nice and sort of chilled out. And she is, but like, you would not want to fuck with her, would you?
Not at all. So, did Jared just say she's so beautiful? Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Felicia wants Jag and Cameron to be pawns. Jag suggested Corey or America, but Hisam would smell a rat. Matt said he doesn't want to come... Oh, this is the conversation with Matt and Izzy. He doesn't want to come across like a douchebag. And Izzy said, my first impression was you're gorgeous. He said he struggles in big groups. And he said he thinks his disability makes him more caring. Did he say that? Or
empathetic.
Yeah, which I'm sure it does.
I'm sure it does.
I just don't know if people are being empathetic towards him.
Can Matt... Well, the producers fucking aren't. Can Matt... is it a mixture of lip reading and he can hear 50%?
He can hear 50% and he can lip read. So unless you're looking directly at him, apparently he struggles with Red because Red's got the big beard.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So and in a big group, he just loses the thread of what they're saying. Hisam was flexing in the bathroom.
Flexing. He's always fucking flexing.
Oh, gross.
Corey, just a strange guy.
Corey with his top off. Oh, I've blocked that out. Thank God. Jag.
Oh, was that when he was talking to the camera?
Oh no, that was later.
Yes,
actually.
I'm coming back.
Oh, darn. So then we have the nominations. See, we got through that first episode quick.
Yeah.
This is good. This is
I'm
how...
I'm not going on like that.
This is how we do it, baby. This is because you've not got notes. It does help when one person hasn't got notes, because when I'm going, oh, blah, blah, and then Gaz goes like, oh, but can we just go back to this bit? I'm like, oh, I was trying to move on from that
ad-libbing, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you're just a natural.
Do we get like a break?
Yeah, we'll have a break after the noms.
I'm wanting a break already. Fuck's sake.
We've only been going 19 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
19 hours.
So the nominations happened. Felicia said she put up Jag and Cameron, and she said, we had court today. It was in session. Thank you for attending. Do you know that?
I do.
Felicia on Hisam said, catch him off guard, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. She must have said that in the diary room. Hisam said... Hisam said he doesn't want to get picked for the veto because he's already won enough. This poor sod. Even if he plays in the veto, he was going to throw it. That would have been good. That would have been good to see that.
He really had no idea.
The announcer guy said, will there be chaos at the veto? Was there chaos?
Really. Oh, I mean, he did. I like when Felicity... Oh, not in the veto. When I was talking about the nomination ceremony.
Oh, yeah.
When Felicia... How do you say her name?
Felicia.
Sorry. Felicia quoted something Hisam said.
Oh, yeah,
and then put him
thing.
up.
Yeah,
but if it was me and I was Hisam, if she quoted something that I said, I'd be thinking, oh, maybe she won't put me up then. But I do think that... I feel like when he sat down and Felicia started talking, I feel like he maybe did dawn on him a little bit.
He looked a bit panicked, didn't he?
But,
I know. Here I said it's a win-win either way for the week, because we either get the Hisam blindside or it all fucks up and Hisam stays, which would have been preferable in a way. Yeah. But at the same time, how much has he got to give? He can only carry on acting.
Plus, I feel like he'd be cowed now.
Yeah, he would.
He probably wouldn't be sort of...
Yeah, he'd be moping around. And, you wouldn't get all the bravado.
No,
and
you wouldn't. No.
Yeah, you're right.
He wouldn't be able to talk down to people.
No.
He'd have to censor himself a little bit, although having said that, maybe not.
Kissing butt.
Kissing ass. Maybe it would have been interesting to see that side of Hisam.
Yeah. Oh, we saw a bit.
We saw a bit of it, I don't know.
Right, we can have a break now. This is the quickest break in BB on Blast history.
Smell you later.
He can't hack it.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I like to be, nice and fast.
Yeah. No, fast is fine. Just saying, like... Oh, never mind. Be right back. Right, we didn't put an advert there because, that would be taking the piss, really.
Do you put adverts?
Sometimes we do, yeah. But
really?
What
kind of advert?
Oh, we don't know. They just put them in there. But it makes about 5p an advert or something.
I was going to say, if you ever, over a year, what would you make from?
From the adverts?
Yeah, yeah.
About 15 quid or something. It's hardly worth it.
Do people ever send you money?
Yeah, Rowan does. Some people do now and again.
Can I expect some money in the post?
Yeah.
For my, valuable time.
Expect the unexpected.
Fucking expect the unexpected.
But, it costs us more to, just host the website and, anyways, behind the... seeing how the sausage is made there. Right.
Jesus, this hand wash is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. It smells nice.
Yeah, it's not posh. That's why.
Sorry.
So, veto episode. Felicia said, let's be clear, Hisam is my target. I hate it when people start sentences with let's be clear.
And also, it's like, it reminds you of listen.
Yeah, now listen, Davina.
Oh.
What do you think about Cameron calling himself the space cowboy? And also, who's the worst space cowboy, Jamiroquai or Cameron?
Still Jamiroquai, although... Jamiroquai's even worse than the Sex Pest. I think Jamiroquai might be a sex pest.
Allegedly.
Get my lawyers. Tao is my lawyer. Oh, sorry, Tao. Jesus, hit him in the face.
Tao is really trying to get
involved. Imagine Jamiroquai actually listened to this podcast. Sued me. But shit.
Fuck.
If you are listening, you're fucking annoying. Stop annoying people. Actually, he has now. He's going to die to death.
Yeah, thank God. Not literally, sadly. Towie,
come on.
He's trying to get on Jack's lap. Oh, here we go. Let him sit on it. Can't you just... Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Towie, what the fuck?
Towie, what are you doing?
Professional as always. Yep. No. He's right. Okay. Right. Everyone is on board to backdoor Hisam. Hisam is going to relax and not do anything. He said in the diary room, the way I ran my HOH did not leave people wanting to target me.
How
was Hisam's speech.
Oh.
I just did Dan Wootton rather than Hisam.
That was the worst impression.
Yeah, it was
terrible.
terrible.
Can't really do as well.
He's pompous, isn't he, old
He is pompous.
A pompous prig.
He is very pompous. He is rather pompous.
Terry, what the fuck? No, he's going to switch to...
Terry, you might have to go, my boy. My son.
I wish people could see what is happening.
I know,
here.
fucking hell.
Terry, we're trying to run a professional operation here. Move.
Oh, fuck's sake. Will they hear that on the pod?
Yeah, quick.
Oh, shit.
No. He
still
stopped
going?
it. I know, it's good.
Sorry,
Terry just
a
left.
gremlin and assisted.
Chaos.
When people say that. Someone said that to me last week at work.
The Nether Gorgon has attacked us.
I thought you were saying the Nether regions.
Did you
again.
see the Nether Gorgon? I think you missed the episode with the Nether Gorgon in it.
Oh, was that film? No, wait, I thought you were talking about that film Trolls. No, what were you talking about? We're talking about Big Brother here. What the fuck? No.
We actually saw the Nether region,
Oh.
and there was a thing called the Nether Gorgon that lived in the Nether region. You missed it. It was absolute shit. It's like something out of
Stranger
a bloody M. Night Shyamalan film.
Racist.
No, I don't know how to say his name. That's not racist.
Say M.
Hold on,
Night.
isn't he white? How is it racist? Is it?
He's like
What is he?
Asian.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even know that he was Asian, so don't call me racist on my own podcast.
Tough luck, Buttercup.
Right. Anyway. All right. Jag said, "This dude Hisam, I just want to get him out." Felicia told the whole house. Oh yeah, Felicia went round and told the whole house, "Okay, we want to get Hisam out." I was like, "Don't tell everyone." But the only person they didn't tell was Red. I don't know why, because Red's...
Oh yeah. Oh, I had in my notes. Red looks like Axl Rose.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Look.
What?
Ah.
What?
Yeah. Look on the the voice sort of.
Yeah.
What are they called?
You can see the sound waves.
The sound waves.
Yeah.
When you say something like that.
Yeah.
Ah. Look at it.
Don't
Fuck.
scream
That's kinda
at
cool.
people.
Sorry.
Right. God.
Easily amused.
Amateur hour.
Well, it's my debut.
No, you've been on the pod before, haven't you? Well, you've been
Not
on
as like
not
as a co-host.
coming in drunk in the background.
Oh yeah.
Dan
yeah.
does.
That's my preferential sort of.
Dan does that too. Now you're drunk in the foreground.
Yeah,
so
God, even worse.
Felicia's metallic purple lipstick, eek or chic?
I'm gonna say no. Cheek is pushing it a bit. I'd say it was okay. What do you think?
I don't mind it. Felicia said, "I'm going to be the one to take his sorry ass out." Jeesh. Blue was pretending to cry to Hisam, and then was laughing in the diary room, and also did a bit of a soap villain hug over the shoulder when she was sort of pulling her face. That's always fun.
I hate it when people do that.
Yeah, and she also said expect the unexpected to him, which was quite funny.
They just, what
do you mean you hate it when people
I hate
do
when
that?
people look at the cameras or
Oh,
talk to
right.
the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's Dan Geesley.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is irritating.
It's just like, oh.
Yeah, attention seeking,
Yeah.
isn't it? I bet,
You know, you used to do that to Tiffany.
I bet Izzy does it all day
Yeah,
long.
I
Oh,
bet.
Tiffany, yeah.
But even with producers, Izzy probably does do it all day long. Even
Yeah.
with producers, like, no, this is too annoying.
Yeah,
to
just
air.
switch the camera
Yeah,
off.
switch the fucking camera off.
Apparently, Izzy was complaining on the live feeds that she never gets called to the diary room and saying, "I hope I'm getting shown on
No
the
one wants
show."
to fucking talk to her.
Because she's probably too loud in there.
Does when you go to a diary room, is there like a voice?
Yeah, there's a voice, but
Prompting you.
it's not Big Brother. It's just like Ted, the producer,
Producers.
basically.
Do they not actually there though? Just a voice.
Just a voice. That's Gaz's problem with the US Big Brother.
It doesn't have entity,
Big
sort of.
Brother.
Yeah.
Watch-
Like Marcus.
Yeah. No, Marcus isn't Big Brother. Marcus is just the narrator.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, Big Brother's like loads of different people.
Yeah, Big Brother is just everywhere, everyone and everywhere, omnipotent.
That's it.
Corey is now wearing a pink zip-up crop top. Reminds me of Britney Spears back in the early 2000s. And this was when he was flirting with the camera and said, "You could have it all. Yes, you. I'll be back for you." I think this... I said this before he said it. I think this is part of his strategy to make himself look fun and take the piss out of... It reminds me of when Ian Terry was dressed like the dog.
Yeah.
And everyone was taking the piss out of him and he sort of went with it. And then he weren't, so...
It is clever, isn't it? Strategy. It makes you seem sort of... What is it, like disarm people slightly?
Yeah, it makes you seem...
And kind of like... you see that instead of potential game that they might be playing. And also kind of... I suppose if you're kind of fun to be around and being silly, then people are less likely to want to lose you as a house guest. Maybe
for a while, but then at the end,
and at the
you
end
don't
it
want
will,
that person there.
But it's good for now. I do think Is it Cameron, isn't it?
Corey.
Corey.
I get Corey and Cameron confused.
I do feel like so far the gameplay's been quite good.
Yeah, it's good.
Although he was, what was he saying to Suri?
Oh, I saw you on Survivor and you're great.
He was really sort of...
Yeah, and saying, I watched the traitors and all that, which she weren't, which is just a stupid thing to say.
I feel like Suri's... I bet Suri hasn't forgot
that. She's got one eye on him, undoubtedly. Or side eye on him. So then Felicia told Hisam not to win the veto. And Izzy said, poor sweet beefy Hisam. He's literally helping us blindside him.
He's rather beefy.
Mimi. You don't like, not a fan. She's had enough of people talking. Well, you're in the Big Brother house. What else are you going to do?
She doesn't talk at all.
No. And then they had like a clips package, and Red said, I had blisters this big that stood out this far, full of liquid.
That was disgusting. That actually put me off my beer. And nothing ever puts me off my beer.
And Nicole was, I think, in the storeroom, she said, just dumb yourself down and exit. And then someone walked in as she was saying that. So silly. Cameron told Red about the blind side, because they're festy besties. And he said, this is a back door. Red said, we're not on the same side of the house. This is going over like a fart in church. Do you like Red's stupid little things that he says in the diary?
Sort of,
Is he the new Jasmine? Who's better, Red or Jasmine?
Jasmine.
You know Jasmine from last year? Oh, okay. With the muffin and all that. Fighting with Tyler over the muffin.
Don't. I can't believe you've made me remember who she is.
Sorry.
I was happy to never ever think of her again. That man.
And the broken
muffin,
leg as well. Annoying.
So, do you remember her like... I swear her voice used to change.
What was it? The blindside butterbeer. Serve me up some blindside butterbeer.
That was it.
Yeah, she'd go more country in the dough, wouldn't she?
It's bullshit.
Stupid, isn't
Some
it?
BS, right?
Yeah. And Red is annoyed because he's not been told about the backdoor plan by Felicia. He decides to subtly put out Hisam's name. Felicia's like, he knows, someone's told him. Felicia asked Red if he won't use the veto. And Red said, if you rub things the wrong way, you get splinters. He said, Miss Felicia is a little shady, but I love her to death. And Red said Cameron is a shoe-in for the next alliance.
I like it the way it says Miss Felicia.
You like a shoe-in, don't you, Ben?
I do like a shoe-in. I don't mind Red.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I thought he was going to annoy me, but...
Yeah, I just feel like they've not really shown much of him yet, so I feel the jury's out for him on me.
He seems okay, I suppose.
We'll see. I don't want to say just in case he comes out to be like something problematic.
What do you think of... No, Hisam was saying Jag.
It
is Jag, isn't it?
It's Jag,
yeah. Hisam's confusing me now.
Yeah.
What do you actually think of Jag?
I like him, but I think he's a bit boring.
Yeah.
We were saying, weren't we? Like, imagine if it gets to the end and it's like Jag, America, and Bowie.
Do you remember when we were doing that comp?
Yeah.
And his shoe fell off, and he was like trying to make it. Like, my shoe fell off, so that's why I was doing bad. Like, come on.
It wasn't even really any walking in.
No, it was just like going through like sludge.
Yeah, we're coming on to this.
Oh, right, sorry.
That's okay. You can jump ahead. It'll be less to talk about when we get there.
I feel like he's a bit of a moaner.
Yeah,
I
like him, but I just think he's boring.
Yeah.
But I do feel a bit sorry for him that his alliance is getting blown up because of a snake in the grass.
I think I'm slightly off him because I don't really feel like he did that much to try and save Riley.
No, I agree.
Could have done more.
Oh yeah, I must say I do feel the same way. So then we had Blue and Jared showmance again, Suri looking over. And Suri said she may be tickling some part of his fancy, but he needs to get his shit together. Big brother brain, what can you do? Suri can't really ground him because he's already stuck in the house. So what can she do? Hisam said Jared is in love. Suri turned on Jared and said, stay away from each other because these people have started talking. I don't know if she turned on Jared. That's written that wrong. Turned on her own son.
Turned
the wings against it.
Do you reckon if it did get to it, Suri would? Do you reckon?
Cut Jared.
Let Jared. No.
Let him win. I was thinking cut him. I think she did. If he's a liability, no. I would love to see it, but let him win. Yeah, I think she would let him win. Yeah, I do. If they were final two, she'd probably do a speech for him to win. I've had my time, blah, blah, blah.
But she's never actually won Survivor. She did win Traitors.
She won Traitors, yeah.
But, so we go completely off piece.
Yeah, you can go off piece.
But, with Survivor, she's done it 4 times.
Yeah.
I suppose after the first 2, and everyone knows how good you are, don't you think the third and fourth time you're fucked?
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I guess Dan Giesling and Dr. Will came back.
Yeah.
But third time, four times, you're fucked. You can't win it.
Yeah. You have to have a certain level of...
But if anyone's watched Survivor, I'd like to be... If anyone's watched all of her time she's been on Survivor, I'd like to see how well she's done on like the third and fourth time.
Yeah.
Because like, I feel like by then everyone would know you. Kind of
I think she went out early in a couple of seasons.
Oh really?
But she obviously had enough.
She must have made an
impression to be.
And it was you. Someone was saying she's potentially the best reality.
Competition player
ever. That's
which is pretty cool.
Claim it.
Yeah, it's fun watching her play. Even though I wouldn't say and this will get people, I wouldn't say I 100% like her. Yeah. But I respect the game and I enjoy seeing the gameplay. I do think she does have a bit of a side to her.
Definitely.
But that's good.
I think all the best game players do.
Yeah, exactly. And like when men do that, it's like all good. So am I judging her?
That's the thing. Like when Giesling used to do stuff like that, I would be fucking lapping it up.
Yeah.
But when it's a woman, you can't. Yeah, it's just that inherent
slightly
sexism,
differently, isn't it?
I feel like one thing that I do like watching. Actually, I have to say I do like watching her.
Yeah.
I like just the way she is with people. You can tell, you can see why she's good at what she does.
She makes people
feel comfortable.
Yeah, she does, and she makes people feel safe, even when they're not.
I mean,
and then gets them.
Yeah.
No, I do like her, but I wouldn't. She's another person, and I wouldn't fuck with her.
That's the thing.
Yeah, she's just
I respect people like that.
Yeah.
Some of the best, like a lot of the best. I'm trying to think of all the best gameplays in Big Brother history. I mean, like
they're all ruthless.
They are, and like they're all like even Giesling, and I mean I love Dan Giesling, but I wouldn't necessarily say I really like him because he has got that evil side. Dr. Will was like a smug fucking cunt.
He was. Yeah.
Like Daniel Reyes was slightly. I don't know.
Well, yeah, she pissed off the whole jury. She was very likeable.
She was very likeable, but she was kind of like
she was not blunt. Ruthless. It is ruthless. It is the ruthlessness that, And then there's Derek, who everyone just hates.
Yeah, they
can't. Where are we? So the veto. We got to the veto comp.
Okay.
Hisam was thrilled not to be picked. Okie doke. And this was the comp with the egg laying station, and them crawling through the slime. I've got a question for you. How well do you think Bowie explained the comp?
Fuck
That's what I wrote down. That I was happy with. Bad, isn't it? Red said, "I've got to self-preservate." I don't think that's a word. Were you enjoy seeing them getting stuck in the slime? Did it give you flashbacks of Rennie?
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah.
Was it Kathy who got stuck in the slime? Do you remember Sheriff Kathy?
Yeah, vaguely.
Was it her? She was in with Matt Hoffman and the Brigade and all that.
I'm
sure Rennie got stuck in the slime as well. They're both like silly characters.
I just remember talking about Rennie getting the time zone wrong with Dan Giesling.
What?
Where Dan was like trying to be polite about it,
Dan was
pissing
like, just forget about it. She's like, no.
Yeah, then she finally realised. That was so fucking. Do you remember that first season of Dan Giesling where he was on the block?
Yeah,
first week,
yeah, I know. And then he just
do you remember his speech as well?
Pretended to be a weak player.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sure the guy who went home was gay. No. There's someone in my house who was gay. And he mentioned it in his speech, like,
I've met
getting to,
for the first time,
opening my eyes to new sort of, people's different experiences. It's such bullshit. It was just so fucking
funny,
just typical.
That I'm a weak player thing worked though. I'm just going to sit here and read my Bible.
Judas.
Bring back old man Jerry. Please.
He's game for it.
He wants to come back, and we want him back. So what's the problem? Bring him back. Right.
Are people on the pod mind saying cunt?
People on the pod, no, we don't mind saying.
Oh no, sorry, people listen to it.
People listen to it. Yeah. Well, if they mind, they can just switch it off, I suppose.
Yeah. No, just because Americans are more sensitive.
They are, but if they listen to BB on Blast, I think they're past that.
I was going to say.
I think cunt is way more offensive in America. Over here, it's just like having breakfast. It's fine.
I hope someone does actually. I mean, I could just look it up. But I'd like someone. Hopefully, someone will.
Laurie will tell you.
Maybe say about the Survivor.
Yeah, Laurie will tell you. So, did you enjoy this comp? Did you like seeing them clucking like a chicken and laying an egg, or do you think it's undignified?
I'm trying to remember.
They were crawling through the slime.
God, that's bad. I'd find ones like that, like, It's kind of silly.
Degrading.
It's like, no, don't really bother me in that way. It's just like...
Do you think Big Brother dumbs things down?
Slightly.
Don't you think they always have, though? This is what I was saying to
Yeah, I
you.
feel like it's always been that
It's
way.
like, people go, oh, you know, so childish, the slime. But they had, like, literally Casey in the banana suit, like, back in the day. Like, they always do stupid shit, and they always have done, and they always will.
It's true.
Big Brother gonna Big Brother.
But I do feel like the comps, like, if you're going to be HOH...
Yeah.
Is that really a test of anyone's skill? Or what was that, the veto?
The veto, yeah.
Is that really a test of anyone's anything?
Yeah, crawling through slime, I suppose.
I suppose so, yeah. I thought they were trying to make comps less...
Oh, more equitable?
Yeah.
Well, in Big Brother Canada they are. In Big Brother US, I don't think they really give a shit. What do you think about Corey's shorts falling off and his white pasty arse hanging out?
Oh, that was fucking hell. Like the moon coming over the mountain, isn't it? Not good.
Blue said she saw Corey's little pancake cheeks.
Who said that?
Blue.
Oh.
And she said he was serving arse. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Pancake cheeks. Oh, fuck me.
I like this combo. I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
What about when Blue was screaming, come on, let's go? She was very overexcited.
I bet that should be in the next season of Big Brother, Canada or US.
Yeah.
There should be a ban on people saying "let's go."
Stop. It was Casey that bloody started it.
I thought, is that internet speak as well?
No, it's just something people say a lot on Big Brother. Fuck knows why. It's irritating.
It reminds me of like, what's in 1984? It's like truth speak or something.
Oh right.
Internet speak.
Oh, you hate internet speak, don't you? What do you hate the most?
When I met that person who just, internet speak, like, yes, queen.
What else do they say? I'm here for it.
Oh, I'm here for it. Like, spilling the tea.
Not spilling the tea. Even Arissa wouldn't say that shit anymore.
Yeah, you just say lit.
Yeah, I think she stopped saying it now though.
Does Arissa listen to the pod?
She listens to the Canada one. I don't know if she's been listening to this one. Arissa, if you're listening, let us know. Right. So anyway, what happened was Jag won the veto. But as a punishment for winning the veto, I don't really understand how that works. He had to wear the Cockadoodle Zoom outfit.
Cockadoodle Zoom.
That was a bit laboured, don't you think? Cockadoodle Zoom. That don't really work, does it? No, it doesn't work, and not very interesting.
It just doesn't work. Yeah.
No, just shit.
Bollocks.
Felicia was eating Chris very loudly while talking to Hisam. You don't get that annoyed with me eating Chris loudly.
Who was it?
James. He used to go fucking mad. Like he would have to leave the room.
Do you remember when I was eating that? What was I eating? Like, pork scratch. That is bad, isn't it?
Disgusting.
Even I felt ashamed.
That shouldn't
of myself.
be allowed to be eaten. They're all hairy and stuff. Ugh.
Well, like like Lorcan and that listen to this.
Yeah.
Do they actually listen every week?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lorcan was supposed to be hosting it with me, but he's on holiday.
Oh,
that would have been fun to do it with Lorcan. It's more fun to do it with you.
Yeah. We should get Lorcs around, actually.
Yeah, we should. We need to get him around in the summer so we can go and do something outside. Dogging.
Oh, fuck. Don't get any ideas, young man.
Hang on.
How old is Lorcan? Still like 19? He can't be.
There's something around that age.
Fuck me.
Anyway, we digress.
Sorry.
Hisam was telling Felicia to put Matt out. Matt is stronger. Hisam said, do you go after a king or a knight? This are the words that later came back to haunt him. He said, Hisam said, I think you've got better people skills than me to Izzy. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. It's close. And all of the Izzy and all that were plotting against him and laughing at him. Were you starting to feel a bit sorry for Hisam?
I was, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I think, even, if somebody's like totally evil.
Yeah, they deserve.
I feel like unless someone's totally evil, you can't help but feel slightly sorry for them. Even like, to digress, like Matt Hancock on I'm a Celebrity. Like, even though I hate him, I think he's just a prick. Yeah. When someone's on the outs, like it's just there's just something about it that's the dynamic. It just makes you feel sorry for him. It's like, even though he brought it on himself.
It's like you always root for the underdog.
Exactly.
Don't
Yeah.
you? It's like someone could be your fave, but then if they win every single week, then you're always going to root for the other side, no matter who it is. It's like me watching tennis, just always root for the underdog. Anyway, so Jag vetoed himself. Hisam was looking nervous and wringing his hands. Felicia said, in the spirit of the game of chess, and then quoted his words back at him. And she said, you can't outplay the player. What do you think about Hisam going on the vlog? Do you think he knew, or he looked a little nervous
when Felicia?
It seemed like
I thought that he had an idea maybe. And he was hoping it wasn't going to happen. But when Felicia, I think I already said it, but when Felicia, I'd well jumped the gun. But when Felicia quoted something he said, if it was me, I'd be thinking, maybe it won't be me then. But then,
he looked crestfallen, didn't he?
He did, yeah. I think he feared it, but didn't necessarily know.
Didn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Izzy said in the diary room she was buzzing. Hisam said in the diary room, the people I trusted are the people who stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
It's shocking. If I survive, I'm going to make them feel so much guilt.
Guilt.
That's not the aim of the game. Guilt, brother.
Yeah.
It should be, I'm going to survive, go after them all and win.
Stab them back.
Just going to go guilt trip everyone. What's the point in that?
Everyone would just be like, fuck off.
Absolutely stupid.
Oh, fucking hell, he was a good character.
Yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame, I must say. I'm going to miss it. This always happens, though. It's always get these big characters out. But I do think, on the whole, the cast is pretty good. There's
it is
a few
actually,
duffers, but the cast.
Miko was a bit.
Yeah.
Jag, I don't.
Jag's
I like,
okay.
I'm not
Matt's
sure
okay.
Yeah.
America, she's just pointless.
Yeah,
America, Bowie can go as long as we can keep Suri, Felicia, Izzy, Jared just for the sort of fuckeries of it. I'm trying to think who else there is. I feel like we have lost.
Cameron could go actually.
Okay, yeah, Cameron can go. Red can stay because I want to see what he's about, and Corey is good as well. God, it's 100 days though. Fuck, we need to make sure we don't lose anyone too big early.
Out of interest, what is Hisam's sort of like ancestral background?
I think he's Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah, because he was talking to Jag about.
I was wondering what kind of where the name Hisam would come from.
Yeah,
I thought he might. At first, I thought he might have been Jewish.
He said he was Arab.
Yeah,
that's it. When he was talking to Jag, he was saying about being Muslim, and Jag was saying he got hate crimes. After,
I remember that's a good conversation.
Yeah,
that was
hate crimes. That's not a verb. So that's it for the veto. Do you want to have a little break? Because I'm going to get I'm going to get a glass of wine. Look at this. 46 minutes, 2 episodes. That's how we do it, Gaz. That's how we do it.
I don't have to wait for Gaz to have dinner, either.
Oh God! Or wait for him to come around 17 hours late.
Oh, sorry, Gaz.
Or hear him tell a long, but dull story about something completely irrelevant that's nothing to do with Big Brother for about 3 hours.
It's like that time,
oh God!
When Lindsay and Gaz were doing a podcast, and we were talking before.
Yeah.
And just thought I did an edible, and just thought we went upstairs. And I asked Gaz who his favourite Spice Girl was. Gaz, in fairness, I asked.
Oh God, it went on for so long.
Gaz was talking about 20 minutes. And I honestly thought the next day I said to Linz I thought it was just that I was high, so everything felt slow. No. And you're like, no, it went on for that long.
It's like, do you remember when you asked
Gaz.
Do you remember when you asked about going to the dentist and it was the same? He went on about for 25 minutes. Like, can we get to the point? I love talking to Gaz, but especially when we're doing the podcast and, he's come round at fucking 10:30. It's like, can we fucking get on with it, please? Oh, God. I do feel bad now.
Gaz will be in Spain.
Gaz, this is what happens if you go on holiday. You get destroyed.
I'm joking. Gaz is great.
Yeah, just kidding. JK. Right,
let's have a break.
Be right back.
Right now, new and current customers can get any phone for free at US Cellular, so you can connect with all your family members this holiday season. You could even call your aunt, who always makes you talk to your cousin, who's a dog. Or, maybe just send her a festive text. Get the gift of connection at US Cellular. Get any phone free today. US Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
We value human connection with fewer distractions. US Cellular, built for us. Visit your US Cellular authorized agent, Cellular Advantage, located at 918 South Locust Street in Glenwood.
We're back. We're back, baby, for the eviction. Ooh. Look at this efficiency right here. For 18 years, we've been demanding the pressure cooker comes back. 18 years? What the fuck?
God, don't you think Hisam look different? Don't you look different?
What do you mean? Just say what you actually mean. Don't be
nothing, just different.
Different, huh? Gaz didn't see BB25.
Sort of rounder.
Well, yeah, he's like 18 years older.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's why I didn't want to be... He just look... sometimes people... Not even just age. Sometimes people, when we get older, just look totally different.
Totally different. Yeah, they do. I hope that don't happen to you.
Probably will.
I better not.
Yeah, I don't know. It was good to see Kesa.
Yeah, Gaz said that he thought Kesa looked good.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you think he looked?
He looks okay. He
Doesn't look bad.
He used to just look so good. Like my top Big Brother crush of all time.
Even more than Drew. When
Yeah,
he told
more
me
than
that,
Drew.
I was quite shocked.
More than Drew. Yeah, he just looked so gorgeous with that curly hair, just like perfection.
He was good.
And he still looks good now, but it's just like middle-aged now, isn't he? You know, it comes to us all eventually.
It does. Would Kesa be like, what, 45, do you reckon?
No, he's older than that.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he does look quite good, then.
Yeah. Well, I think he is, yeah.
If he was like 20... Oh, maybe not. He was 25.
He was 25 and it was 18
so he's 43.
Ago.
Do your age?
What the fuck? Oh, well, he doesn't look good
not.
if he's my age then, because... no offence, Kate. What up, Kesa?
What up, Kesa?
I fucking love Kesa.
So do I. What do you think made Kesa such a good...
I think the fact that he was like a completely unique character who we'd never seen before, not just because of his ethnicity, but that was part of it. And I think the fact that he had this strong, like, moral character.
He does.
And then the fact that he was friends with Janelle, who was like a bit nuts and a bit of a wild card.
And Howie, who was just
and Howie, who's just like uncontrollable. And it was just an unlikely coming together of people, wasn't it? Against the evil of the friendship. Yeah.
When Harry said to your fat husband and then your ugly dog.
Yeah, did you say how your dog dies?
Howie was bad.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Howie was probably Busto.
Busto. The buxom blonde and the Busto blonde or whatever it was.
Howie was problematic.
I remember you showing me a clip on when Case was back and Janelle was back at All Stars.
They were talking about
it. And Case was saying, "Oh yeah, like I haven't really kept in touch that much, but he's like out in the woods, like searching for like Bigfoot."
Oh yeah.
Now that I fucking believe.
That is so funny.
But yeah, like Case was like.
He was like...
He was serious. He
was serious. A lot of people didn't like him when he came back who didn't know him from the first... Like, I remember listening to Julie Girl, and this guy, Zach, didn't know him, and he's like... He just comes across so, like... Yeah, serious, and, like, just like he knows it all sort of thing. And I think he did have a bit of that sort of CEO-type vibe when he came back. But because we knew him in his... heyday, his salad days, it was different. It was a different thing.
Definitely.
And it just...
He was a unique... Just a unique...
Yeah, he was.
And just like... Remember when he was like playing chess with Janelle?
Yeah.
I remember him saying to Janelle, like, you're definitely not a bad game player. I've heard you're a good game player. Yeah. And he, like... I remember him, like, recognising something in Janelle, saying something to Janelle, and Janelle was like... That was when they started working together.
Yeah, yeah.
I just remember that bit being quite interesting. Like, just a case of just, like... I don't know, just the seriousness with which he took... Like, what you said, what did you say, the moral...
Yeah.
Just he had this sort of, like, moral compass that just would...
Which is
would
what
not waver, which is what got him
in the end.
And, like, one thing like Case was that if he was loyal to you, he would be loyal to you to the end.
Yeah, loyal to the soil.
Just funny.
And I feel like with him and Janelle, there was always sort of a bit of a will they, won't they?
Yeah, was that a
thing?
thing?
Not really, but it sort of felt like it was. It
almost felt like it should have been.
It should have been, yeah. But then Janelle liked Michael.
They got the phone call. It's so fucking good.
So fucking good. She got everyone else wanted a phone call from their kids and shit. She got it off the guy who got evicted like week one. That was some funny shit that season. That was
when Janelle came down the stairs and said to Harry, "Oh, Harry, you're looking so buff today." Yeah. Maggie, you look like a total bitch. It's fucking nasty.
Don't you think she was an absolute bitch? Yeah. But it's so fucking funny.
Probably she's best friends with
Bo. Yeah.
Strange.
You date older man. Just spat out his beer. What an insult! You date older men.
Childish.
Who cares?
The vitriol. That's it.
Oh, it was bad, man. And lest we forget all the fucking Cappy ideology.
It was that like a post 9/11 sort of thing?
It's like what? Oh, maybe.
This is a fine.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. It was just. It was like he was God, Cappy. Like, oh, what would Cappy say? What would Cappy do? It's just like, fuck Cappy.
Do you know that thing on Reddit? Actually, no, I can't say.
No.
About Cappy.
No.
This is probably not true.
Oh, no, yeah, you can. Just say someone on Reddit said it.
Like, that they didn't show it on the actual show, on the live feeds. Like, he was talking about not responding to 911 calls.
Right.
Or his department, not responding to certain 911 calls in certain neighbourhoods.
Oh,
but I don't know if that's true. So it's
black neighbourhoods. You say?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Why? You can say it's just something you read on Reddit. Why shouldn't you say it?
Oh, I don't know.
Who cares? It's just something you read on Reddit. But, it's not canon.
But it's like a. Somehow I can sort of imagine that.
Yeah, he was just.
Do you remember he made that comment about Queso as well? Oh, like you're not praying now. Something like that.
Off was it? Yeah. But do you remember when Queso squared up to someone as well?
Do you remember I showed you that?
Yeah,
you'd forgot about. He squared up to Yvette.
Yeah, that was a bit off.
It was bad. He sort of loomed over her.
That wasn't.
That
good.
was not good.
Queso.
Do you remember his flatmate?
Temper. Michael. That was Janelle. The guy who Janelle got the phone call from.
Did he do something?
Yeah, he was a bit creepy, wasn't he? Everyone.
I remember him having a massive. That was it. He had a massive.
Oh, that was it. Wasn't someone? Oh no, that's something else.
That was such a. Oh man, that's such a good season.
See, this is the type of shit I can't talk to Gaz about because you don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, so pressure cooker, but you know they're going to ruin it, and they did ruin it, but we'll come to that at the end. Pressure cooker, that is not.
It's not pressure.
We'll talk about it at the end. What about Julie's outfit? Do you like her summer wedding frills?
Just doesn't suit her.
Doesn't work.
She needs to be newsroom chic.
She does. Blah, 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 blah.
I noticed that again. I know I say this all the time, but Jenbot once again looks the same.
She does.
She never ages.
No, she doesn't age because she's a robot. That's why. Yeah. So Felicia said, "Part of me feels bad about what I've done." Hisam said, "I am a king and I will fight for myself. That's the noble thing to do." Felicia said, "You must think I'm a lying bee." Hisam said, "You know I'm an advocate for older adults." Older adults? What does that mean?
Also, he's only like 46.
Oh, is it because he's a he's a geriatric doctor?
Oh,
so maybe that's what he meant.
Oh, all right. I thought he was on himself.
Felicia said, "You're a comp beast." Hisam said, "I'm still moving through the hurt." Oh.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Someone said, "I've seen people come back from worse." I think it was Hisam, and then I was hoping we were going to get Hisam's funeral, but sadly not.
Yeah, imagine that.
More like Hisam's wake.
Yeah.
This is when he had this conversation with Izzy that was fucking great. Izzy just overplaying her part so much. She said, "I feel sick right now. My job was to keep you calm, but I wasn't here playing your game. My intelligence will not be undermined. I will not be called a leftover, and I will not be someone you got stuck with."
Is that what he said?
That's what Izzy said. Yes, because she'd heard that he said that. And then they showed the clip of him saying that to America.
What did he say?
He looked like, he said basically he wanted to work with the younger people, but he got stuck with working with like the oldies.
Really?
Yeah.
And America ratted?
Yeah. Well, America didn't rat. America told Corey, and Corey ratted.
Oh, nice. Is Corey in with
I think
people?
He's playing the middle.
Yeah.
I think he's right in the middle. Izzy said, "Hisam, you were a liability." And Hisam admitted it was true. He said, "This made them feel small. This made them feel left over." I just did not expect this reaction from Hisam.
So weird.
It's fucking funny.
Don't you think Corey playing the middle?
Yeah.
Like, it is a particular skill, isn't it?
It is.
If you can do it right.
Don't you think you always get spotted eventually?
You do, yeah. Like, but sometimes when you get spotted, it's already you've gone far.
Yeah,
enough.
And sometimes they're so busy targeting the other side that you can get away with it for a while.
But if the only problem, you're right. The only problem with like riding the middle is like.
Do you think?
I do think you come across maybe slightly suspicious.
Do you think eventually you have to pick a side?
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So Hisam said, "I betrayed my family." I was not expecting him to be so.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah, I said I was not expecting him to be so contrite, and I'm now rooting for him.
That's what you have in your notes.
Yeah. Hisam said, "You really hurt me. He was just playing the game, but it feels very heavy right now."
I bet.
Felicia said, "You have time to change people's minds." It's like, Felicia, you literally put him up. Now you're giving him a pep talk about changing people's minds. Come on. I'm not buying this flam.
We always buy it.
We always buy it, and we always get caught out.
Felicia flam.
Yes. Hisam and Izzy were talking again. Hisam's voice was cracking. He said, "I've learnt a lot. Have mercy on me."
Is that what actually said? His actual quotes?
Yeah.
Like verbatim,
he said, "If you keep me in, I can let bygones be bygones." And Izzy said, "Human to human, I think he's suffering. Human to human.
Who said that?
Izzy. Non-binary. Think about it.
Yeah, Gaz is right.
Human to human. We've twigged it. he said, someone said, I accept your apology. Can I hug you? I've said, Sari will be the judge of what happens.
Hisam said that to
Izzy, yeah. Oh, that was it.
Izzy took great delight in
just a bit.
Although, in fairness, Hisam did deserve it.
He did ask for it. Hisam was crying. He said, if the professors save me, I'll be in it till the end. He said, I understand that families fight. Felicia, Izzy and Sari seemed like they were considering it. I was like, nah, bollocks. She literally just put him up. Felicia was like, if we do save you, I'm worried that you might come after me for revenge. And he was just like, no, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, yeah, it's like, come on. We weren't born yesterday.
I just sealed your partner's fate.
And all this added up to, you guessed it, a unanimous vote to get rid of Hisam.
Yeah.
Another sheep vote. Not good, is it?
No hinkies yet.
No,
there's been one hinky.
If my bet on first to do a hinky, Corey.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Hundo.
Hisam
said, Hisam did do half a good speech. He said, I've given it my all, and that is not something my competitor can say. You little bitch.
Oh, what
about Cameron?
Ouch.
What is this? Oh, this was a joke that I tried to shoehorn in.
I can't believe that thing you said about Cameron Riley.
Oh, it's gross, isn't it?
Sorry, go.
Hisam is like us on a Saturday night. Hisam. I can't even make this work. Can you help me?
Hisam. I'm not getting involved.
That's pathetic. Oh yes, we saw more of Blue's tattoos in the diary, and they look good.
Blue is very attractive.
What do you think about the roller in her hair? Because Laurie's anti, Lorcan is pro.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm with Lorcan on that one.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cute.
Oh, here we go again. It is cute. What's happening? Corey stopped wearing that over it, and I don't even know what it was. It's got to be the pink fucking thing again.
David Blue is very like 90s.
She looks to me like a sort of cartoon character. Yeah. Or she's just so cute. Do you know what I mean? She's like, 90s, like like Powder Puff Girl or something.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like something like that.
I do know what you mean.
She's very cute. I don't think she's that interesting character though, but she could come into her own. It's hard reading out all the notes on you because you don't get a chance to breathe.
Oh yeah, do you want me to read them?
No, it's fine. Here's my Succession thing I was going to try and... I had a good idea for a meme. What do you think about this?
Oh.
If only I could create memes.
You can download the meme generator app.
Okay, maybe you can create this.
I can try.
So it's Jared voting out whoever, and but it's Kendall. Because my dad told me to. Because my mum told me to. Don't you think there's a good idea?
That is good,
Don't you think there's a good idea for a meme there? But
that could work.
I can't make it work.
That could work.
Do you want to do your Kendall impression now? Just to shoehorn it in.
What is it I say again?
Fucking.
Like, fucking Shiv, fucking optics, like, fucking... That's all he ever says, like, fucking optics, fucking Shiv, sad Succession.
It's good. Oh, so am I. Anyway,
I'm the number one boy.
if someone creates that meme, I want royalties. There's no royalties on memes, is there? I think that's a good idea for a meme right there.
It is.
So, do you think Felicia could go next in the spirit of all the HHs going next? She'd have to be quite unlucky.
I don't know. Would you target?
She's not really got any blood on her hands, and she's not a comp for it.
And she's
either.
quite likeable. Not that it really matters, but it does matter.
Plus, you don't want to piss Siri off.
I just don't know why you would.
You wouldn't bother, would you?
Although, if you were like paying very close attention, you could think Siri and Felicia, and Jared, have their own mini alliance.
Yeah, and Izzy.
But I don't think anyone's really cottoned on.
No.
So.
Oh, yeah, guess what? Jared said, they need to be careful. Jared said, and in fact, was this thing he said in their exit interview? Or was it on a podcast? I don't know. He said, my nickname is, I can't remember what it was, Jay Bleezy or something. Apparently, Sari had said, my son's nickname is Jay Bleezy. Actually, wasn't it
Hisam.
Was it it was last week. It was Riley said that
That's
just
it,
said.
Yeah.
Don't you think things like that you just can't?
Yeah, you can't. How can you keep it? How can you not let it slip? Not let anything slip.
And I wonder
over 100 days, especially when you get comfortable with people and you just conversation is flowing, and it's supposed to be so hard.
And I wonder about their surname as well, because apparently Jared was going, "Oh, I'm Jared Fields," blah 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 blah, and like people might know Cerie's surname as Fields. Yeah. Do you think one of them has a fake surname going? It must be Jared, right?
Yeah, it must be.
But there's so many things that you could are they saying they're from different places, or I want to know the answers to this. So can someone tell us?
I think it's an achievement that they've got this far.
Yeah,
to not.
Especially Izzy on the first line. I know you're.
Yeah.
Shit, that's so loud. Like, shut
up. Shut the fuck up.
That was just typical Izzy. Now we know it though.
I have to say, Izzy annoyed me. Now I think she's one of the best people in it.
She annoyed me as well. And Felicia annoyed me as well. Now I like Felicia as well.
Yeah. Sorry, babe. No, actually, sorry.
She's not that nice.
I'm getting confused.
You're good. Oh, you're trying to outwoke yourself
God.
once again. Jack is so proud that he's always trying to outwoke society.
My series, Outwoking Society. I'll start my own podcast. I'm sure I have lots of people listening.
So Kesa then did his video. Why can't he be there? Why does he have to send a video?
That cheap.
Come on.
Fuck me.
Hisam was doing some scary cackling. Was this? This is the interview. Scary cackling. Yeah. Julie said your HH was considered a dictatorship. He was like, yeah, I can see why. It just suddenly went super calm.
Just trying to come across like personal.
Weird. Hisam being camp is like me going more northern when I get drunk. Getting more camp. Hisam's going on about what was morally important to him. And then when Julie dropped the bomb about Cerie and Jared, he said, "Oh, I hope they win and go to the end together."
With gritted teeth.
And he said, "I had a really great time."
That's it. He did go really camp.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's weird.
I will miss him.
Gone but not forgotten.
But it's like, not that he was as psychopathic as Devon, but like someone like that, they never last that long because
they burn bright. It's like Frenchie
and Tom Plant.
Yeah, they just
Frenchie. Frenchie. Oh,
Frenchie was trying to outwork society.
He was. Yeah. What the fuck was all that about?
I got a lot of friends that look like you back home. I'm not a racist.
No. It's like it's almost like his heart was in the right place.
Yeah, it didn't quite work. No. Okay, so then we saw the start of the pressure cooker. Okay, the pressure cooker, the whole point of the pressure cooker is it's a very small square box in the garden. They're all on top of each other. You're not round a fucking giant room.
In case of season, you're literally like...
They were on top of each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
you
can't move.
Why can't it be like that again? Do you think it's a health and safety thing that people
maybe.
Or something?
Do you reckon it is?
I don't know. I can only wonder why they've not done it properly.
Because that was what made it interesting.
Yeah, it's just like, it don't work. Okay, yeah, you've got to keep your hand on the button, fine. That's just like Buzzkilled in Canada. It's not pressure cooker, in my opinion. And then, it's from the scary verse, so we're going to make it dark.
Great.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
Like, no. You've ruined it. The Sovereign Six would never.
Sovereign Six.
That is the worst alliance.
I mean, funny enough, like, it's funny that the friendship was in that same season, because that's the only thing that's worse.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm trying to think, what is the best? Brigade is quite good.
Yeah.
I don't even really consider Dan Giesling and...
the Renegades.
I don't really consider that an alliance.
No,
it's just Dan just doing what he wants.
It's like Derek and Cody were like the hitmen. It's like Cody did jack shit, Derek did everything. Yeah, exactly. So then, we heard about America's vote. You can vote for your favourite no, not that America. Actual America. You can vote for your favourite person to win invincibility.
I don't
Did you see it? Maybe you've gone to the loo. So we can vote for someone and they will be able to save an evicted house guest at either of the next two evictions, including themselves. They can save themselves or someone on the block at the next two evictions. One of the next two evictions.
So you can only use it once?
Once, yeah.
Ooh.
That would be good.
I feel like they haven't had any fuckeries.
No,
in a while.
We
might be wrong though.
Not so far. But
like in previous seasons.
Don't think Cerie will get it. But I think we vote for 4 people and then they do a comp. So it won't be like Cerie's a shoe-in to get a lot.
So the other housemates will know?
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Because it's always better when they don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe they'll... Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. We need to find out more. Vote Izzy if it's not closed already, please.
Izzy,
imagine the power.
Can you imagine the power if someone tried to put Izzy on the block and she was like, nah. Can you imagine?
That'd be great.
If only Hisam had it.
Revenge of the Pressure Cooker, this is called. So that no sitting or standing. I think you are allowed to crouch, but you're not allowed to sit. No standing. You must be allowed to stand. I must have written that down wrong. No bathroom breaks would be fucked. We go for a wee every half an hour. Bowie needs to be shot, I've written here.
Fucking hell.
Whoa. What the fuck? We were saying don't do a Janelle, and Janelle just let go of the button when Mike Boogie jumped off at that final competition.
Why did Boogie? Was that
because he said both
strategic?
Of you will take me.
That was
he
it,
said he said fuck. He was just like fuck it, both of you will take me and jumped off. And Janelle like turned around to look at him.
That was
and let
it.
go
And
of the
fucking
thing.
worked. I mean, what was her name? Erica.
Yeah.
Erica came second. Well, not yet.
Actually, was that what happened? Because Janelle also let go of that key in the final competition. I think that was a different time when she got to final three twice, didn't she?
She did.
And she just let go by accident.
That was it.
For God's sake, Janelle, keep your finger on the bloody things.
Oh man.
I've said Gaz doesn't understand the BB law, but you do, so that's good that you're here for this.
Does anyone know what is related to Boogie, by the way? Is still in the Nick?
I don't know actually. Yeah.
That was. I remember you sending me the.
The article about
and the text.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm outside your house.
I'm outside your door. Your daughter goes to school. Your daughter leaves for school at 15 minutes past 8. I did feel sorry for Dr. Will.
Yeah,
that's quite scary.
Yeah, that is scary. Yeah, and Boogie is like
it's just like he's scum.
Just a cunt, isn't he? I mean, Dr. Will's a cunt. But he's like a camp. Panto villain.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
I don't think Dr. Will was like purposely
evil. Whereas Boogie was like a misogynist.
Do you remember how we talked about Erica? That was really bad.
He was horrible. Both seasons.
He was. Dr. Will. I feel like I might be misremembering it, but I feel like Dr. Will wasn't as nasty.
No,
as Boogie, like in that season, like he wasn't like sort of purposely like. I remember Boogie saying like, "Erica's like thick, stupid." I don't remember Dr. Will really being
sleeping with her. Yeah,
it's just
wrong. That's wrong. Now the only thing I think could go wrong with this season is, I think. Like BB20, remember when it was like Swaggy C, Caitlin, like that was a really good pre-jury, and then everyone went, all the good people went, and I'm just worried that that's going to happen again.
Swaggy C, are they married now?
Yeah, they're married. I think they've got a baby as well. I know that she had a miscarriage, but I think they do have a baby now.
I was gutted when Swaggy C went.
Oh, he was good, wasn't he? I do think he's an arsehole now, but I enjoyed him in the house. Yeah. When Caitlin went, when she couldn't do the puzzle, that was the worst.
Okay, giving it away. She's not going out with Tyler still.
No, you're thinking of Angela. Caitlin fancied Tyler, but he didn't fancy her. Yeah, have the eye. What? She's the nut. She's like the hippie. Yeah. Hippie-ish one.
That was it. Yeah, the puzzle, right? And it was basically set up.
Yeah, for her. It was a puzzle of herself. It was like 3 pieces or something. And she couldn't do it. And she. Do you remember Grandpa?
I remember Chembot interviewing her.
Yeah, because Chembot wasn't expect. They had to get a chair out, didn't they? They were like.
They had to get a chair.
They did. Expect the unexpected.
It's so poor. I don't think it's a fucking shit show.
Oh, it is. It is an absolute shit show. It absolutely is. And you remember Grandpa Lou was Caitlin's like grandpa, that a bird came into the garden. She's like, oh, that's Grandpa Lou.
God,
like the spirit of my grandpa. She was cracked, and that was good. That was fun. All right, should we look at the emails?
Yeah.
Look at that. One.
Do you want to have a quick break?
No, have a break and I'll open up the emails.
I'm going to get us another glass. Do you want a glass of wine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We're back. We're back with the emails.
Baby.
Right, we'll see what the emails say. I don't know if people know that you're... Well, people don't know you're hosting, but I don't know if they know that Gaz isn't here. Okay, so we've got email from Michael Boyce. Oh, I just don't know if I should have said his surname, but it's fine, probably.
Is Michael Boyce a regular? Sorry, I said it again. Sorry.
Michael redacted.
Yeah. Sorry,
See, because I'm not used to reading out the emails, so I didn't fuck up like this. He's a recent regular. So he says, hiya. That's a good title. I like that. Not sure if you're going to have an episode this week, but I'll give you my thoughts. The toughest part of watching the American version is when they're casting their votes and they do their laundry list of shout-outs. What do you think about that?
When people...
Yeah, you know, when people go, hi, Mum, blah, blah, blah.
What's his name? Michael?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Michael, you were totally fucking right. I can't remember how to say this. No, like what a great comment.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's so
isn't
annoying.
It?
My nan, my uncle,
my hairdresser,
my fluff that's been up my arse for the last week. Fuck off with it. Stop.
Don't you think Big Brother?
My bunions.
Don't you think Big Brother should stop them doing it?
They should. Yeah, it should just be.
Yeah, like you. If you do that, you're going to be on the block.
You should get penalised. Yeah. You should, I feel like it could be. Could it somehow be like? I wonder if there's a way that you could.
What?
You know.
What?
Signal to something, some sort of unfair.
Yeah, of course there is. Like, all you do is he's wearing a certain necklace and then kiss it when you...
That's it, yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of you. It's not difficult, is it? It's just, yes.
No, I mean, like, I wonder if there's a way that someone could go, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Don't you remember Evil Dick got, like, some coded message in his letter from home?
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
now.
no, that's a great point.
Okay. I wonder when this started, which season, but it's so hard to sit through. Yeah, I can't remember when the shout-out started. It definitely wasn't in the olden... they didn't do it in the olden days. The other tough part is when they do these diary room dances or skits as they pass each other to go to
This guy's me. Yeah.
It is annoying, isn't it? Like,
annoying.
Or something. It's like Snot.
That's what I don't like about Felicia.
Was Felicia doing
She's
it?
like, yeah.
You know, they all do it. They all do it. I thought it was cute, but it's tough to watch as well.
Tough to watch. It is.
The only perk was seeing Kaiser, who looks better now than he ever did during his season. So handsome. Okay, Mike, don't email again.
Damn. I was on board.
He was doing so well. Mike, what the fuck? No.
I don't know.
What about the curly hair?
Yeah, Casey
come on,
Mike.
Mike. Come on. EXO. There's an EXO at the end. That's nice.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah, that's good.
Straight back up.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of people do think Kaiser looks good now.
Oh, maybe I was being...
No, he did look bad, you're right. Also, we've got a follow-up email from Mike.
It's only because I thought he was younger. I know, he is only 43.
Yeah, but because when he was 25, he looked 30 odd, didn't he?
That's
so
true.
it's sort of misleading. So the follow-up email says, also, oh my God, Hisam's exit interview was girling. If he had brought that type of energy to the show, he would have had a different experience. What a cutie during the interview. Also saying, who needs to see those about the housemates videos? So funny. So we weren't the only ones who thought Hisam had gone extra camp.
Yeah, it's so funny. What is yes?
Yes, girling. I don't know. It sounds
like
about right.
Y-A-S?
Yeah, like yes, queen.
Yes. Oh no, not the
Hisam did go like that. That was funny. That was just very strange.
It was really weird.
Right, we've got an email from Liam now, also known as the Big Brother Hooligan.
Is Liam?
He's a regular. He's a regular. Mystery guest is the title of the email. Hi, Lindsay, a mystery guest presenter, and hi, Gaz too, if you're listening. I wouldn't even give Gaz the time of day.
Poor Gaz.
On holiday, enjoying herself. I missed out on writing in last week because I couldn't get the torrent site to work, so I'm a bit behind. Liam, just give me a shout because I can put it in my Dropbox for you, so don't worry. I've enjoyed this week and I'm glad Hisam is on the block and will hopefully be backdoored. I haven't seen this week's eviction show yet. Well, I disagree with that. He should have stayed. My early prediction of Blue being a good house guest has so far been flop, hasn't it? Hopefully she'll get more airtime soon. As long as it's not a showmance, I don't mind. It's not looking good. Did you notice BB were blurring out her tattoos on the POV episode? And her t-shirt was blurred out too. They might as well just put a big square blur over her and be done with it. I want to know what those tattoos are.
I want the t-shirt.
Yeah. Anyway, keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to finding out who the guest is. Bye.
Hugely disappointed.
Was it a bad guest? I think it was good. You got that insider knowledge about old BB.
I feel like I've not done very well.
No, you've done perfect.
I'll see. Let's see what people say.
That whole case.
I want people to be honest.
All right, give us your honest
feedback.
Honest 360-degree feedback, please, and we'll feedback you and all.
Yeah, then I'll find you and kill you.
Yeah.
No, I mean I won't actually.
Jesus, all right, Liam Neeson.
I'll find you. No, I'm not a violent
No, it's good.
I swear. Just go on. Keep doing it.
No, it's good having that old Big Brother knowledge. You know, I was going to do a tweet recently. I told you this, but I decided not to, saying I need to get a new boyfriend so I can watch the old seasons of BB again.
You know what? If that was the reason you dumped me, I'd almost... I mean, obviously, I'd be devastated, but I'd also be like,
it's like...
I can see your point.
It's like I want to see it through someone else's eyes again, like those just amazing twists. And
do you know what? I have to say, those times we were watching...
It was great, wasn't it?
It was great. It's just a first time for me as well, you watch something so good. And this is like, if Gaz is listening, like
he will.
I've said this to Gaz anyway before, but
he won't.
His face,
say it to my face.
To his face.
Say it to my face. Say it to my face.
I said it to him. You know, like, to him. Like, if you think about me, like I used to like BB UK.
Yeah.
But only certain seasons.
Yeah.
Like Gary Busey, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But, like,
that one of all.
It was fucking great. But like. if I can get into it that much, and I fucking love it, especially Dan Geesley seasons, and the All Stars. Like, if I can love it that much, for someone who already loves Big Brother,
it's just,
Gaz has to.
It's a slam dunk, isn't it?
I remember Gaz saying to me, "Oh, what did he say? Maybe like one day
when he's retired or something."
I get it is a commitment, but it's worth it.
If I die, can you make it be known? It's my last will and testament that I want Gaz to watch the old BBUS seasons.
Okay, I will.
Please.
Do you reckon maybe me and Gaz could continue?
Yeah, you and Gaz can sit down and watch it together.
Imagine that.
Why not? There's nothing wrong with it. Right, we've got one more from Cameron Kennedy. Oh, I've just said his surname again. But the clue is Cameron spells his name in an interesting way, so you won't be able to find him. I like that spelling. That's cool. Look. Behold. Nice. Interesting. Okay, BB25. Hi, Lindsay and Gaz.
That is a good spelling, actually.
It's cool. If you haven't watched The Third Eviction yet, don't read. I appreciate that attention to avoiding spoilers. Yes. Thank you. Not like when people put in the title, "Oh my God, I can't believe so-and-so went out," and I'm just looking at my emails and I see that. I'm like, fuck you. Thank you so much, Cameron.
I know, like, don't you think... Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
I feel like there are people who genuinely... like spoilerize, but without meaning to. But I feel like some people love spoilers.
Shout out Axe.
Who's that?
Don't you remember he spoiled and then he stopped speaking to Gaz because
oh shit,
Gaz got the unhook. We were like taking the
I was WhatsApping Gaz about that.
We were like,
what the fuck?
We were just joking, and then he like blocked us. It's like, calm down,
That
relax.
is so ridiculous.
Some people do enjoy spoiling.
They do,
like people watch a film, like I don't know, the Barbie film, and then go on and go, "Oh, Barbie dies at the end" or some shit. The Barbie gets melted. Yeah. Right, anyway. I'm enjoying your pod as always, and I'm also pleasantly surprised at the season. My only complaint is about the sheep votes every single eviction. Agreed. 3 evictions so far, everyone has been unanimous, and it not only takes long, but is also so boring to watch. Correct. It makes it even worse when on the feeds the house guests are changing who they want out every 2 minutes. So I start actually believing the vote might get flipped.
Yeah, relatable.
Falling for the flim-flam. I really wish we could have seen Hisam complete in the pressure cooker, and I wish he would have stayed. Also, when Kaysa made an appearance at the end of the episode, I thought he looked so good with that haircut and beard, and I still think he should have hosted it. Oh, we're well off the mark here.
Well off the mark then. Fair play.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but Jared has been hinting to Blue about having a secret he wishes he could tell her.
No.
Oh, it's going to be... Oh,
sorry. Might have to cut him.
Blue's going to go. She'll get Blue out. Fuck. Oh, what is he doing? He's talked about it multiple times with her, and I think he's going to eventually end up telling her, which will be good TV. I'm curious. That's
a great email.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is the Cameron, sort of shit I'm curious about.
Is that from Cameron watching the live feeds?
Yeah, must be. Yeah.
Fuck, what is he playing?
This guy ain't got no game. He's got no game. He's talked about it multiple times with her. Oh yeah, and I think he will eventually end up telling her. I'm curious to know who you guys like the most so far, even though it's still early. I could watch Felicia all day, and she kind of reminds me of BB25 Karen. Hope this wasn't too long, and I'm looking forward to your next pod. That was the perfect length, Cameron. Thank you so much, email. And thanks for the spoiler warning at the start. So I think we've sort of said who our faves are, haven't we? Izzy, Corey is another one.
I do like Corey.
Siri, obviously.
I do have a soft spot for Matt, even though he's not the most.
Yeah, I don't want him to go.
Character.
Yeah, I don't want him to go.
He's like
sort of feel protective over him because he's been dealt a bit of a shit hand.
I feel like, and when somebody comes across that genuine, I always think it's a nice quality to have, and I think he does come across. Yeah,
he does, because he has to learn to. Yeah,
if that makes not has to.
Yeah, he has to, because people don't give
vulnerable.
Don't give him the respect he deserves.
Yeah,
vulnerable
not. But I mean, when he was sorry, I didn't mean it as in a patch.
Oh, I know what you mean.
When he was talking to Izzy and Serene, like when someone opens up like that, and allows themselves to be vulnerable. God, that sounds a bit cringe, but I just think it's like an attractive quality in someone.
It is,
if that makes sense. But I hope that didn't come across bad.
No, it didn't at all. So, who do you think is going to win Pressure Cooker? Who do you think's got the bladder control to win?
I'm just trying to think.
I'm surprised I haven't got bloody spoilers yet. We're doing quite well not to.
Who wants to win?
Who wants it? Yeah, because some people don't even want it. Someone like Matt, I think, would want it.
Yeah.
Jag would want it.
Jag would want it. But I don't think Jag would. I don't think Jag will win.
Sari won't want it. I don't think Jared would. I think Jared would have to show his cards if he wins it, so no. Blue would want it. Red, he might want it, but I don't know if he could do it. Cameron, I don't know if he could do it.
I don't think Cameron would want it.
You don't think he'd want it?
Not in a minute, because he's playing... I mean, he's
playing sort of the middle as well, isn't he? Do you mean Cameron or Corey?
Oh, sorry, Corey.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corey.
I don't think Cameron would either. Corey, no.
I feel like Cameron would
you think he would want
because, well, he's been... Is it the second time he's won it?
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, he might want
to. He probably thinks, fuck this,
that's true.
Actually, I can see someone like Cameron winning it, maybe.
Yeah, Cameron or...
Maybe Blue? Would Blue want it?
Yeah, because their side's getting decimated, aren't they?
Who do you think would have that laser focus to?
See, it depends. Like if Cerie's in there trying to like cut deals with people and that. Not that she would want to win it, but she might be trying to steer who wins it, kind of thing.
I feel like maybe Matt would be good
would have the endurance to do it because of his sporting career. Maybe.
Yeah.
But it all depends. If you just get cramp or you just take your finger off the button for 1 minute, or you need a wee, of just fuck, don't you? So fuck knows. I'm curious to watch it on I wonder how.
Surely it won't be an 18-hour thing.
Nah, I don't think they're probably allowed to even do that shit these days.
I feel like nowadays they have a cut off.
Yeah. And then normally, like on BB Can or whatever, they go, okay, this has gone on too long, so now you just hold on with one arm, or you have to stand on one leg or something. Yeah, it was the one with Ty and...
That was it, and they were holding on.
It was Hope.
Hope
and Ty. That was good.
That was good.
They should have done that.
Marks on their hands.
Yeah, that was tough. That was cool.
Arms. Yeah. Good question. I'm not sure.
So that's it. What did you think of the guest host, Jack? Should we have him back again, or... should we have someone else next time? We're going on holiday soon, so Gaz might have a guest on, so that'd be interesting.
Gaz should have Dan.
Then Gaz should have Dan, because Dan's good.
Dan would be good.
Dan watches it with him, and he's got good opinions on it, so I would love to listen to that. But yeah, that's it.
That was quite fun, you know.
Yeah, did you enjoy doing it?
I did. I do like your...
You had a gun to your head, but...
I do like your BB people as well.
You like him?
Community.
Yeah, nice crew, aren't they?
They
the blast offs.
They're like a thoughtful bunch.
Yeah, they're nice people.
They're nice.
They're my people. So follow me on Twitter if you want to, or X, as no cunt on the planet is calling it, at Light at VM. Do you want to plug your socials?
You can follow me on Instagram if you want.
Oh yeah, go on.
What is my Instagram? At the geek emoji. You'll find if you go on Lindsay's.
Is it? I think it is the geek emoji. Oh yeah, you don't really tweet anymore, do you?
I use it for like the only time I ever use Twitter is to find out something
about 90 Day Fiancé.
That has like a super injunction on it.
Oh yeah.
Like you.
Or look at 90 Day Fiancé or something.
But yeah. No, I've had a good time. I'm not sure I did very well. But...
No, you did great. Give us a retweet, leave us a review, read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. You've read it. What do you think?
Fucking great.
Yeah.
I'd say. And like, genuinely, it's good. Not just saying it. And yeah, don't leave any nasty comments. I'll find you.
Yeah. And kill you. You can leave a nasty comment if you want. We can take it. Yeah. And not in the reviews though. Come on, be reasonable. Yeah. And what else? That's it. Visit bbonblast.com. Give us some money. And
Gaz, if you're listening.
Gaz, we love you really.
This is now.
Yeah, you've been fired. Sorry.
See you later.
No, we love you, Gaz, and we love you. Thanks everyone for listening.
Gaz is great.
Bye. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.